Alright, let's see. Okay, good evening. Yeah, as mentioned last time, I fucked up early on, so I'm just restarting right away because I already lost Tech Priest, I'm pretty sure. Settings the same, except I disabled the enhanced exploration because I do not want to be told what I get. Otherwise, the exact same thing, so only one weapon each. Every weapon is unique. Kind of wondering, I still think I want to take this, at least these two, because that's kind of necessary. These two for every tech priest, basically. And this mask, because just one armor of every type is wonderful to have. Right. Back to going with Vide. He has the Curatio clause. Okay, going here first. I heavily need the Curatio clause. Right, you and 5 servitors. No other canticles available. Right, gonna skip these first few and probably Rose mission because that one was hard. So, otherwise the strategy is basically the same, just rush through. To make sure I have enough awakening left over to go for Vide extending. Now, one of the Necron from remains, we will execute it. Purge the Xenos. Right, chamber head is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. Air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the core's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it's the only way forward. Shut it down. Okay, awakening +1. Core removes the casing. Right. Move through without suffering further harm. Touch the glyph. This one. Heals. Okay, the reversed axe is a heal. Good to know. Sure, some signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. This guitar like dag with marks from ghost blast all over the walls. Eulogize for them. Cool pause on to speak passage from the cult Mechanicus scriptures, asking for proper passage of the dead to join the supreme intelligence of the Omniscient. The determination is bolstered, but they gain little practical benefit. And then we purge again. So yeah, melee appears to be better during the early game, when the enemies are... few and far between, so you can just basically gang up on one guy, and then gang up on the next one a bit later. Right, I have 4 cognition, that is wonderful. I can just march through and hit him. And I should probably check his stats. Opportunity hit. I will either hit back, but I have a bit of armor, so that should be fine. Unless he crits. Unless he crits, of course. And then a normal hit. Normal hits only deal 2 damage, so that's fine. Get a servitor out. You pray for knowledge. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get the Tech Priest any perk that allows them to hit twice. Which makes the entire thing a bit more difficult. Okay, first Necron is down. Shoot. Get a next servitor out, or 2 more servitors. Scarabs detected. Seen those a few times. They actually show up a lot less than I would expect. You'd expect the scarabs to be basically all over the place. But apparently not. Okay, it's done. You move here. I do not know his stats, but it should be okay. You hit the spore. Make him leave. Then also stand here to opportunity attack the other guy. No leaving. And you also don't leave. Unless you have enough physical armor that you can leave, in which case, good job. Not quite. Okay, next servitors out. Delay. You can go slap the scarabs. Or not. Cannot hit around the corner. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but then it's weird that they can attack me instead. Servitors should survive. And even then they don't cost me anything, so whatever. The reawakening was kind of expected. You delay a turn. I want the servitors to clear the way first. Because he should technically be able to just move all the way around. Plus, right, I want to grab that and then just move over there. Scan it for Blackstone. Which I'm gonna need since you took a hit. Don't drive Blackstone, that's okay. Scan it for stats, please. 4 HP, so that should be next to it. You don't have any armor, that's good. Okay, 4 damage. 5 damage. Good. Necron Awakening down. It will go up again. But for now, that's okay. I will end with 3, I guess. But But just destroying it for destroying its sake is already good enough for tech priests. At least the more dogmatic kind of tech priest. Opportunity attack. 1 damage critical, okay. So as soon as you have armor, you can basically ignore that hit. Okay, it should kill him. At least if he tries to move away, which he can't. Only 1 damage. And then that's that. So the second tech priest will get both the Kalypso Claw and the Kalypso Decadendrite and be basically my designated Lex Mechanic. Right. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Abandon. Archive or analyze. We will archive it. Live target, so evaluating effects of ghosts fire on human body. Conjecture most illuminating. We get the Infestus Mechadendrite, which deals 1 damage and pushes the target back by 1 tile. That could be okay for the Lex Mechanic because he doesn't... Not the Lex Mechanic, the Engineer. Because he doesn't get the... Engineer. Upgrade 1, upgrade 2. Do you have anything for energy? You have a lot of things for energy armor. Okay, take this. Equip. And then you take the Kalypso Claw. And you only have spot for 1 of those. This one physical. Okay, question. If I use this next to an abyss, can I push people into it? I want to try that. So I'm gonna grab it. No. You equip the Kalypso Claw, you equip this for now. And then I have the next mission. So, what do you offer now? Cognitive cast, cognition gauge inside. The cognition size already. Kinda want that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. This is the Omnispecs that's good. The Mechadendrite is okay. It applies acid, that's why it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Xenorite Mechadendrite first. I forgot I could have healed him with the Canticle and lose less Blackstone. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, don't forget the Canticles. We praying today. Right, we have 3 in both directions. I'm gonna go down. Chamber walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in Necron language. Destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb and works of the ancient, not least suffer to exist. Exactly. Your choice is a sage one, Magos. Epigraphs Marcrologica, Psalm 105. Wheresoever the blasphemer writes, obliterate. We lose 1 HP. Star maps are destroyed with demolition charges. The blast charge scored with shrapnel, but reveals quantities of valuable and rare items that can be collected. Right. I need to heal my boys, Jeremiah and Menarius. Take care not to damage the machine. Silence it. Destroy defending units. Presence has been detected. Go, show no patience for this potential compromising of the mission. Set about the servitor with the new wrenches and vibro drivers. Several components are wrenched off, which unfortunately includes some critical to the servitor's movement systems. The hurried servitor can continue on its way, though the procedure took far too much time and the servitor now has apparatus listed to one side. Just rip it off. Noise and miasma of fumes from the Xenos machine in this area is mostly the sacred incense, powered through purge corruption with prayer. Thus the machine god answers our prayers. Exaltations 49. The Lord of Mars is with us in the dark, even if thou knowest it not. Corporate from selection of Zalms through the Codex Mechanica Pura. The toxic fog clears, and the tech priest adorns with renewed purpose. Extra Necrons in a battle, of which we have only one. With a few warriors. Kill all enemies. Now, again, I have the scan over here, which I would like to grab. You are my heal boy. You have no weapons. Makes the entire thing a bit difficult for you. So you will go here, you will heal our boy, the guy who actually has weapons. And then move over. You will for now delay your turn. I want to make sure that if they shoot him, because he will just heal himself next turn. And he needs to heal himself next turn, probably with a canticle. Okay, move. Take the Blackstone. Gather cognition over here. You summon 2 servitors. This man can now scan this and then move to these. Next warrior down here. Shouldn't be an issue. Servitor 1 and Servitor 2. You go ahead and use the canticle to heal. And then you can move forward towards those. Servitors will now eat all of the shots, except, right, they are damaged. Which would be an issue in that case. You do not cost anything now. If I slap you, dead anyway. If I push you in another man, what happens? Nothing. Good to know. Opportunity attack does not matter. You move here because he will move next. And I want to slap him. Got 1 cognition back. Opportunity attack as expected. Right, I can get 1 servitor. Get that man there. Okay, now you can get the recognition here. And then I just want to check if you can from here reach there. No. In that case, use this. And then move up a bit so you can get in heal range. No attack of opportunity for the man. Right, you check his stats. 7, no armor. Then physical attack plus. Opportunity attack should not matter. Hit him. 6 damage, perfect. And then use the Mechanicus. Take him down. You slap here. And now next turn I can summon another servitor. Oh shit, you survived. Did not expect that. Okay, get the servitor out. You will now heal. For 2, not as much as I'd hoped for, but I'll take what I can get. Designated heal bot. He kills the servitor, okay. This one should be the one down there. So that's not an issue. You get a hit in there. Push him away. And then follow up. So unless to use to avoid attacks of opportunities, this doesn't really seem all that good. And, except to finish off some Necrons. Okay, you check his stats. What do you have? 2 physical armor. That's why he never took any damage from the servitors. Okay, he should have his machine spirit ready, and that would reduce the armor by 1. First off, destroy this thing. Do you have your machine spirit ready? Yes. Okay, check the stats here. 14, no physical armor. That's fine. Slash. Necrons reanimate faster. Shouldn't be an issue. I have doubts I can finish this before the final turn. Right. You go ahead and heal yourself. Then cannot grab cognition. Opportunity hit. I need to hit him twice more to reduce his armor, but I think he'll probably be dead before that. But what I want to do now, what I absolutely want to do, if I move here, there is a hole, there is no floor, there is no railing. Can I push you off? No. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing, in fact. I would have hoped I could just push him off and instant kill him. You just stand behind this guy and heal him. Having a designated heal bot is maybe not the worst idea. Okay, crit to kill. I cannot take the... That actually makes it way easier to finish in the Before Awakening 4. Okay. So you cannot push people off and you cannot push people into other people. for, I guess, more damage or something. So this is really just to avoid opportunity attacks. Just to get shit off of you so you can run away. So definitely not something that my main melee currently should have, but couldn't know beforehand. Repair to full. Hit. 5 damage. I should be able to kill him next turn, which means I want to heal first. So you wait. Oh, you did already wait. Okay. Do not kill. He killed. Alright, loses me 20 Blackstone. Since the servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb, will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. A core guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. Read that already. I kind of need a second axe. Ambitious work must be done. Servitor level 2. That is not an axe. This 5 is also not an axe. You. Upgrade you. For the auto repair. This is then heals 1 target for 3 HP, distant prayers. And this one is the big one. This means that I can use Kalypso claws every turn, because they usually have a cooldown of 2, and they restore more HP. Which is really, really good. You now also have this. So it means you will get, you lose this one. You get the Omni Specs, and you get this Mechadendrite, so you can actually deal at least a little bit of damage. He should now be relatively tanky. And I only kind of need a weapon for him. Take the cognition gauge increase. Works of the enemies. Guitar in the Tomb of Acropolis have encountered the Destroyer form. Right, this is the Find the Destroyer mission. No Canticles available. Take the cognition gauge. Next turn, take the better Servitor. A Servitor gets more armor and can... More armor, I believe, and can taunt. Also he becomes tankier and he can taunt, but that's about it, I guess. I don't think the damage increases all that much. 3 events or 2 events and a glyph. I think I'm gonna run for the glyph because it doesn't run the risk of... Okay, you damage me. So the reverse, the axe heals me, the double axe damages me. Even a death out duty is not complete. Right, a mortally wounded Skitari lies on the floor of his chamber. His torso laid open by ghostfire. He was evidently caught in a firefight. Use deliverance. Presence has been detected, awakening person. Though the troop is badly hurt, quick and dedicated medical intervention by the cohort's tech priest stabilizes his vital signs. Though he can yield no intelligence to die, he will eventually fight again. The cohort has lost precious time intervening, but are provided with a rare example of survival against the odds. I'm gonna take the glyph in hopes I get the Healy one. The cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert, may have functioned and failed to respond to the Tomb's awakening protocols. Trash it. A cohort easily destroys the sarcophagus, ensuring that this Necron will never awaken. The explosion of the demolition charges used alerts enemy Necrons, but valuable components and material can be salvaged. Okay, cognition points are good. Allows me to directly summon more servitors. The heal, of course, is random for some reason and can target things that aren't wounded. Okay. I don't think I'll directly summon servitors though. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data plus Centurion form plus gravity defying. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the Oikok V12 states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity, or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. This text was locked many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused. Okay, destroy the destroyer. I will move both of them to the same side. This one will probably never catch up. You move here and heal yourself. And auto repair, I forgot you can do that. Yeah, he should be real tanky though. Get me some servitors out. He will probably completely annihilate one of the servitors. Yep. But I should be able to surround him. And if I surround him, he can no longer fire. Slap. You grab me cognition over here. Then move over to here. And go stab him. Xenorite Mechanicus will not deal a lot of damage, but it applies acid, so it's fine. And then finally you grab this. And then you can also move here and completely surround him. He tried to move. Can he even move from there? If so, how? Oh no, he can just shoot. Huh. I didn't even know they can do that. I thought they have to be... I thought they can't be in melee. Also, he kind of hurts. Right, you need to... you can actually just heal yourself. And then stay here. Take opportunity, slap them. Unfortunately, not a kill. And they will heal the destroyer. He's gonna take a while until he's in range. 1 damage. The auto repair just completely invalidates that. Slap. Right, the scarabs can heal, but they cannot heal that much. Slap. And he's down. And it was a crit. Wonderful. Now kill all enemies. That was a very quick destroyer down. Mechadendrite used. And self-repair. Self-repair is really strong. The fact that that you can technically have 2 of those is a bit hard. Not a kill, so you'll have to stay there for now. You grab me cognition. And then like heal yourself. the Xenorite costs cognition to use, which is why I won't use it now, since I don't even know his stats. More scarabs? No. That was weird. Why did it open? Right, he needs like one more energy armor, and he's basically invulnerable in the first few levels. Servitor gets it, gets me cognition to summon more servitors with. Necrons reanimate faster, that should not be an issue. Servitor 1 and 2. Delay your turn. You go here and slap. I do not know how much damage you dealt. I kinda wish I knew about the single TP thing. That you can only use a single weapon once, instead of having infinite copies of it. I wish I knew about that before the ranged run, because in the ranged run I used basically the same gun for all my tech priests. And it was the weird level 1 no damage gun. Just so I can check the enemy stats. And because it wasn't actively detrimental to my melee troops. Poison. Right. Reveal... No, I don't think I need to reveal the stats. The acid will kill it over time. Opportunity attack is irrelevant because you will just heal the damage immediately. Still want to scan over here. Servitor slap. Tech priest slap and servitor slap. Not enough damage. Could very well be that this boy has physical resistance, in which case, yeah, makes sense. Servitor slap first. And I need to kill the scarabs before I do anything else. I also don't want to eat an opportunity attack from those scarabs, because they will apply acid. Now check for stats. You have 3 health remaining, so if you move out, you eat the opportunity attack and basically done after that. He crit. Of course he fucking crit. You go and heal a bit. I like how they kneel for the Kalypso claw, but not for the Mechadendrite. Scan it. Destroying it won't help me, since it will just reset me to the current level 0. And I don't think I'll get to level 4 I don't know how much armor he has, but the acid will kill him. Over time, the acid will get him. Check stats. He doesn't actually have any armor, okay. So if I'm lucky, the servitor will also deal 2 damage, and then we're done. He did. Wonderful. Right, I could have healed you first, but I didn't want to risk it. Risk the awakening, that is. Okay. Initial's work is never completed. Require intervention with its next stage. You offer me the Omniscient Axe, which doesn't deal a lot of damage. Honestly. You give me the Servitor level 2, but also the Refractor field, which is kind of good. Especially if I have to get close all the time. Okay, grab this. I don't actually know if I want any more of here. Or if I go with the Xenorite next. A Zeraf could actually be very good for melee troops. Corrupted, gain +1 to damage. After making an attack, the unit loses 1 HP, which it then regenerates with Zealous Metals. But I think I'll go with this one next. You cost 1 cognition, so I'm probably not gonna use you. But you're there. Okay, get me the better servitors. And get the armor shred. Right. Did this already too, so just gonna skip the story on that. Basically, we're installing speakers so we can pray remotely. We have here and here, so this. A bit of backtracking required, unfortunately. Words communication, pick up a transmission plate in binary adjacent Xenos language. They can be interpreted as a distress signal. Right, we will approach. For 2 CP. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is less. Okay, Glyph, what do you give me? Blackstone? Blackstone! The early game is the most difficult, with the exception of the bosses, which can basically one-shot some priests. Though that was absolute stomach off. Kind of weird how attack priest is a better Necron than a Necron. Okay. We have the Canoptech. Get some servitors out. I want to grab this. We have 1 Necron and the Acanthite. Gotta be honest, the servitors could be rather good if they can taunt, because they retain the fact that when they take damage, all of my tech priests gain cognition. Right, you for now. Just cleanse that poison, and then you'll just make your way over to the scan thing. How much cooldown does this have? 2 turns. Okay. I didn't see any range on that. Hit. Hit again. Grab cognition, you as well. And turn. You will summon a servitor next to it. Ah, the flayed one showed up. Servitor here. Servitors will deal with the flayed ones. The flayed ones in general do not have armor. Alright, I wanted to summon another servitor on the other side. I unfortunately cannot actually equip flamethrowers in this playthrough. Because I disabled them. Also, hello Toby. Yes, this is a axe only run. We will slap them in melee. And nothing else. Except if I get the Catafran or the Castellan. Then I... no, you are still not a human. I cannot tell you as to why that is. Oh, another opportunity here. You can try Chrome again. That worked last time. Still not entirely sure as to why, but it worked. Did you have 4 browsers? You only told me about Firefox and Chrome, so I don't know how many you actually did activate. You're gonna eat a bunch of damage, so deal more damage. And incognito, okay. Heal yourself. Also, I can pray again. Slap. Acid damage. I hope I can heal him again before the mission is over. Blade one's going ahead. Is it down? No, it is not down. Very unfortunate then. So you need to slap as well. Now it is down. I like how he just shrugged. Took a Gauss Flare, just shrug. And it's unfortunate crit. Slap. I actually don't yet have enough weapons for all of my tech priests, which is an issue. So, how much range do you... It does not appear that this is any range, any max range, which is kind of weird. I mean, you can try different things to check, and I can tell you when you show up as a viewer. Because again, I have just... With you, I have no views, no concurrent views, but a chat rate of 2. So that's fine. Slap him. One more damage. So this thing is really disappointing. This Mechadendrite. Because it pushes enemies away from you, but you cannot push them over an edge, which is really disappointing. I would have hoped you could just like Sparta Mechadendrite someone off the cliff. Servitors holding strong. You need to kill this man before he wakes up. You also cannot shove them into walls or other people. They just do nothing in that case. And the fact that it doesn't deal any inherent damage, except for like 1, which isn't all that much, it's really not that good. So I basically only use it to finish things off. Okay. You move here. Scan it. And then I have enough movement. It shouldn't be too expensive, and you have the technology for that. Literally, it's your work. No, you can make photographs of yourself. Also, that's probably more expensive than it should be, considering this is basically an inside joke between exactly you and me. So. Okay, Awakening 2, there cannot spawn any additional Necron. Well, a few flares could show up. Ah, he's down. I do not think acid kills him, though. Right. The servitors just barely survive all the time. Get healed. I don't think that's enough of a heal to not have you die to the boy next turn. But it doesn't cost me anything. Oh shit, the acid actually killed him. So this flare is the only thing that's still around. But yeah, I disabled all... I don't know how much you've seen of the last run, but the last run was basically I disabled melee weapons, which is the axes and the mechadendrites. And in this run I disabled ranged weapons, which includes flamethrowers, unfortunately, even if you could use them in melee. Right, you will move here, move closer to the flayed one. You just wait. Blade one slaps. Or well, rather slices. Now, what you can do technically with this thing is both of your things are on cooldown. Well, that's unfortunate. Hit. And then I can just push him away. Which doesn't really help since now he takes this boy into target. Hit him. No crit. Okay. Try to use this to dodge his attack. Let's see if it works. I should combine that with gloves that give 20% dodge chance. Hey, he dodged. Wonderful. Acid deals damage. Now you can heal him. He's full HP, wonderful. And now you can slap again. And then I believe that's it for this mission. Because if I'm not mistaken, the other point is just an event. I also love this guy. He just prays everything away. Sayings of the Archmagi, Appendix 4. Such sweet music is the chatter of binary that has no tongue to lung. Sure, the volume is sufficient. Always Omega. Turn it up to 11. Let his word be exalted to the 11th degree, exactly. I do not have any more servitors. Which is a bit annoying. I also only have one canticle remaining. Necrons reanimate faster. I still have a distinct lack of melee weaponry. We will defile the altar. Stab your opportunity over. Religious fervor. Conclusion. Disappointment. Logical choice, Magos. The creed of Mars should be the only faith on Silver Tenebris. I got the spotlight. Ooh. The spotlight is funny because it's basically just shines a light on you and you taunt all enemies. I don't know how that works. The enemy rushes the action when administration causing fear. Right, we will purge with the righteous application of flame, which unfortunately I cannot do in combat itself. A sound strategy, Magos. Colloquialisms of Metallica, chapter 52. Enough fire in the right place can solve any problem. My current Noita runs prove that this is not the case. Unless the problem is me playing the game. More energy damage, not needed. Cognition points, maybe. Max the machine spirit of all weapons. Movements for 1 round. Get all of the add-ons right. You deal 2 to 3 physical damage now, so you actually get upgraded damage by 1. You have 1 more hit point and you can taunt for 1 physical armor and 1 energy armor. Now, you, Healy boy, you are tanky. So I'm gonna give you the spotlight. So you can be even tankier and taunt enemies. And you still do not have an axe. You get this upgrade. Is there anything with energy armor? No. So I'm gonna give you max HP and movement. And you take the refractor field. Right. What do you offer? Sicarian Infiltrator and a new Tech Priest. I don't even have enough weapons for all my current Tech Priests. Okay. I'm gonna need to do both of these missions. I'm gonna start with this one for the Omniscient Axe. The Energeia Enhancer is irrelevant since I don't have anything that... I don't even know if there are melee weapons that can deal energy damage, because all of the melee weapons I've seen until now deal physical damage. But I know of a troop type that is melee that deals energy damage, the Skitari Vanguard Alpha. With this wonderful weapon, the Taser Goat. Okay. I need to move here, or here, then over there. Okay. Human skull and brown encumbering with age lies in the corner of the chamber, evidently one of the planet's original human settlers. Who knows how they met the end down here in the dark of the Necron tomb. Examine Bring the remains. If 3 remains, no more thought. Or at least the remains where they are. It's not a tech priest, it doesn't matter. No tech priest. Not a tech priest, nor is Kitari. It is literally worthless human life. Okay, scan or destroy over there. Set up over here. Put servitors here to guard these 2 tombs. In case they open. And fun fact, you can actually just stand in front of the tomb and then the Necrons can't come out. Which is a bit weird. But I'll always take it. Okay, does your taunt reach him? Yes. Now he has to attack this tech priest, and this tech priest will tank his shot, basically, for free. You have physical armor, that will be shredded. Any more cognition I can gain? No. Opportunity hit. One damage. He will auto repair that. Delay turn. Shoot again. Damage absorbed, wonderful. So they deal 3 to 4 damage. The opportunity attack is a melee attack for 1 damage, which isn't much, but can be an issue. Okay, scan the console. And we get Acanthrates and 2 more warriors and scarabs. That's actually quite a number of troops, quite a number of units. Now we have to scan out. Okay, we need to scan more. You cannot actually do anything. Pray for knowledge. Good damage. Push him away. And then follow up. Gather cognition. Move you. I don't know if those tombs open. If they do, I made a mistake. Otherwise, it's okay. More servitors. Right behind the pillar for now. Don't need to take unnecessary damage. The Mechanicus can heal that. And you can then just move forward. I can try stealing cognition I wouldn't get anyway. So yeah, basically just use that Mechadendrite to finish things off. I want to kill the Acanthrite first because it applies acid, which I technically can purge, but doesn't mean I have to take the hit. Okay, delay turn. Let them come forward. He's actually in range, I did not expect that. delay turn and delay turn. Scarab's moving forward. Oh, you can heal at range, right? That is probably something I should use a whole lot. Opportunity hit. Eat claw. He can purge the acid, so that's not an issue. Activate refractor field, and hit the Acanthite. And then get cognition. I should be able to kill this guy. And if not, I can taunt with my last servitor. Right. He has armor, so that's a no. Taunt. Unfortunately, everything else was out of range for the taunt, so I'm not sure how effective it will be. Especially since I actually am able to kill it. This boy is first, right? He will shoot into the refractor field and deal no damage. The Scarabs block the shot for the boy back here. Or they don't. So they can actually shoot over Scarabs. Interesting. Good to know. Opportunity. Kill him. Right, you will first off purge the acid. And then you will heal your friend. Move along. Move along. Servitor number 1 is dead. Taunt for the armor, so you can tank the opportunity hit with no issue. And then try to slap the Scarabs out of existence. It worked! You will still take a lot of damage from the 2 guns. You're basically just along for the ride while the attack priest is at full HP. As soon as he moves, he will eat all of the damage. Solely because of the opportunity attacks that are charged with Machine Spirit. Which I still don't know why that works. 2 damage. Wonderful. You will delay your turn. You will delay your turn. Oh. Right, in that case, heal. And that heal apparently also does not have a range limit. Okay, finish this man off. And then move in for a slap. If you notice, they have an axe head on their gun. They don't use it. I do not know why. Right, if I scan this, probably another elevator over here. So just immediately relocate all of the servitors back over there. Over here. I kinda want to destroy this. Oh no, we're done. Okay. I would have guessed that there would maybe be a third wave. Right, I'll take it. High value target profile updated. Subject Ludicropus marked for elimination. Opportunity addendum. Additional warform data acquisition potential. A mirror depicting Ludicropus dominates the wall of this chamber. He's depicted at the head of a grand procession of Necrons, all carrying the implements of an astronomer aloft. Invocation, an nectar ritual of purity and steadfastness before the mirror to counter its corruptive power and express the superiority of mankind. Take comprehensive brickcast or destroy it. Express the superiority of mankind. Gordon kneels before the mirror, defying the alien work with libations of thrice-blessed machine oil and the utterance of binary devotion codes. Though the process takes a long time, it leaves the good heartened and renewed in their faith. Oh, more Blackstone, I'll take it. Right, this is 1, 2, 3, this is 1, 2, and this also reduces awakening if I'm not mistaken. So take the shorter route, even if it's fraught with enemies. Well, it reduces awakening if I'm faster than 4 turns. Get me the servitors out. You will eat probably most of the hits, so taunt. Can go in with the Mechanicus, right? Slap. Then grab cognition. Right, there's a 3 stack over there. He can technically survive. Especially if this is the next boy. Right, now you can move over here. Slap this boy out of existence. And activate defensive matrix. Damage is absorbed, acid still applies. And the acid is the bigger problem for the Acanthrites. Damage absorbed, but the refraction matrix is down. Scarabs and another warrior. Warrior shouldn't be an issue. You will delay your turn. You move here and slap the warrior around. You move also here and slap the warrior around. Not enough damage yet. Opportunity hit on the scarabs. Not enough damage since you just used your machine spirit. You will go ahead and heal that servitor. I won't cleanse the asset because, frankly, there are more important targets for that. You go here. Take into target. He has 2 physical armor, so that's an issue. Gonna need acid for that. Another slap. You move towards the Necron. More scarabs. It's just way too much scarabs. Oh, something to scan over there. Slap the Necron. Then you two go ahead. First off, slap the scarabs out of existence, please. And then you can taunt. And then slap the Necron. You can heal him at range. Then you can go here to heal him. And finally, taunt. Grab cognition from back here. And if you move it won't move. No damage or 1 damage? No damage. Slap. Perfect. Okay. Now, because this Acanthite is taunted, he should be required to move into shooting range, and that should allow him to get an opportunity attack. Or he just doesn't do that. Okay. Another warrior, so that much for 4 rounds. That puts me heavily into the 3 awakening part. 3 awakening range. Right, you are dead. Don't even know if there is another combat. If there is, that can be an issue. Move over to the scarabs. The scarabs should move, because they prefer repairing, if I'm not mistaken. In which case, they will eat 2 hits, that should kill them. Apply an acid. You really need a weapon, dude. Okay, they attack. Another 2 damage. Slap him around. Then move here to gather recognition so he can't steal it again and has to move. Take him at the target for the last cognition. He slap. With his tail. Okay. Brother Menarius now needs a heal. No, it's Brother Jeremiah. Unity hit, probably not that much damage. A critical on the backswing though. Right, check you. How much health do you have? 14. That's gonna take a while with the acid claw alone. But the acid is applied, so you can now leave and apply the acid to the boy back here. Also, can't scan this. The opportunity attack is not an issue. And now we move on to the boy down here to apply the acid to him as well. Next turn. This boy needs a heal. Stat. Kill him. Kill them. Use your head over here. Reveal the stats. No armor. That's good. And then put the refractor field up to shield yourself. Five to 6, the next hit should kill him. Because you deal 2 to 3 damage on a swing. So that's down, yep. You can move back up here. Heal your boy. By the will of the machine god, be whole again. Move in range for more healing. That was the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, now heal the right guy. That won't deal damage. And now you can hit him again. Is your machine spirit charged? No. That is very unfortunate. So we'll need 2 more hits on this man. And my servitor is dead. You set up in 2 turns. I have to prohibit that. I have to prevent that. So you will now just move across the map. I'm gonna be honest, this whole cognition move thing is insane. I think I said it already once or twice, but the fact that if there's enough cognition on the map you can just sprint from one end to the other completely invalidates some maps. Oh, he died to acid. Now that's useful. Okay. You will eat a hit. That won't be enough. But then it's my turn. And you will eat another hit. But first, pray for health. Okay. That should be it. And I hope that the last thing isn't a combat, because then I'm at Awakening 4. 40 Blackstone, 40 Blackstone, plus the Blackstone for all of the units I killed. That will put me at about 200, because every warrior is, I believe, 10? No, 12? And the scarabs are like 5. Extra Necrons in battle. And another combat. Okay. There's a death mark. There are a bunch of scarabs. So, if I do not want to die, this will probably easily get me to Awakening 7. Especially since they have initiative. I need to scan or destroy this, and this. So yeah. Get a hit. But that shouldn't be an issue. Move here. Hit him back with acid. And he nopes out. Suspect activity detected. Right, that's an issue. Scan this anyhow. Now, what I'm trying to do is, at this point, basically just running through everything and hoping that I don't have to kill everything. I have not enough cognition. Right. Move here. And then just heal up. Be repaired again. 1 damage, that's fine. Yeah. This will definitely put me at about... Oh, nice crit. This won't do anything though. Grab the cognition over here. Use the refractor field. Asset. I do not know how much health the death mark is, but it shouldn't be too much. Damage absorbed, it was either a 4 or 3 damage hit. That's an axe swing. Okay, so that was both 4 damage. Okay. I think I need to kill everything just so I can move around. Here, eat a hit for free. you will eat a hit from the Death Watch, from the Death Mark. But that's fine. I can heal the 3 damage. Opportunity. It crit and therefore dealt damage. Wonderful. 5 damage, so the acid kills him next turn. 4 damage, so we have to wait 2 turns. That was still in range, unfortunate. Okay. That's bad. That's very bad. This means this tech priest is dead. Yes. Very unfortunate. And that means also I do not have any more weapons. So he is also dead. Right. Then this is a failed attempt. I will call it that. No sense in dragging it out. Right, so this one failed. Gonna be honest, heavy lack of weaponry in the beginning. Which with the one tech priest thing is very hard to deal with. One weapon per tech priest thing is very hard to deal with. Try again next week. Until then, I bid you a good night. Yeah, I should get good. That's the entire point.